Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So please become a part of Notification Squad. Peep Squad, hit that notification bell, baby. So let's get into it. Let's talk about the situation. April is the month of let's expose our baby daddies for not being there physically or financially. What is going on in April? The baby daddies are getting hit up in April. We got Steven Jackson basically being called a neglectful father, allegedly. We have, Offset being called a neglectful father financially. We have Gucci Man being called a neglectful father too as well. And then we have Fetty Wap being called a neglectful father too as well. What is really going on with this situation? And we got Case R&B legend being called a neglectful father too. So let's just get into it and talk about the situation. Let's start off with Masika. Masika is feeling a certain type of way, and she's not happy about the situation or the position that she's in when it comes to Fetty Wap, because basically she feels like he is an internet daddy and he's doing everything on the internet and he ain't supporting her, helping her out, point blank, period. And she's feeling a certain type of way. So she got on Instagram and she was answering questions from her fans and everything else like that. And basically, they was asking about her co-parenting. I thought everything was going okay between Masika and Fetty Wap, because we haven't heard Masika say anything about Fetty Wap or anything else like that. But I guess it's not going well at all, because it seems like there's a problem and there's a
Hi everybody, I hope everyone is staying safe and staying inside. Speaking of staying inside, I've noticed a trend with me, my friends,
when it comes to their daughter together. I was like, Lord have mercy. So, Masika, she took to Instagram basically calling Fetty Wap a deadbeat dad. And basically, she said she feels so sorry for her daughter because her daughter loves her father, but Fetty Wap is too busy doing whatever he's doing. Maybe he's in the studio trying to make another hit. I don't know. But Masika is feeling a certain type of way. And she's just like, I had to double take that and look at what I posted, because shit, I can't believe he's not here. And then Masika, she starts to talk about Fetty Wap, basically saying that he wants to be like Gerber Arenas and so bad and everything else like that. And then Masika's talking about lovely picture you posted yesterday that I didn't want posted. You should post a recent one of you and KB together. Oh wait, you don't have one. So basically, Masika is calling out Fetty Wap like, yo, you posting old pictures of our daughter on Instagram, like that ain't cool. Like, what's up with that situation? She's feeling a certain type of way.
Hi everybody, I hope everyone is staying safe and staying inside.
And then on top of that, Fetty Wap responded and he goes, look, he's like, yo, this is your first go around. My oldest is 5 years old. Shut the what, and stop complaining. Like, stop complaining. Her daughter want to see her father. Her daughter want to be around her father. Her daughter want to spend time. Her daughter want to take recent pictures with her father. And so he's basically telling her to be quiet, stay in your lane, stay in your place. Like, damn, it's not about Masika, it's about your baby girl. So it is what it is. This is what Masika says. Allegedly, Fetty Wap is basically saying like, yo, this ain't my first go around. I do this. I done this. I got multiple kids. And I guess he's spreads out the time with them. And so basically Masika is calling him a social media daddy, and she's feeling a certain type of way about the situation. I was like, Lord have mercy, what's really going on? Fetty Wap must be busy doing his thing, they're under quarantine or whatever. But before quarantine was going on, did you have a recent picture of your daughter that wasn't posted to Instagram that Masika posted of the of y'all daughter together? So what's going on with this situation? We have heard rumors about Fetty Wap basically not paying some child support. It's alleged rumors about Fetty Wap. Alexis Guy done said that he's not helping out. You know what I mean? But it's hard to believe what Alexis Guy says, because we find out that she may be lying about, her situation with trafficking and what she displayed on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So, I don't know what's going on with that situation. And then, Masika, she was feeling a certain type of way too as well. She wanted to address Bow Wow. Basically, she's saying that people was asking her, are you still cool with Bow Wow? You guys are still friends. How is he as a person? And so basically Masika said, it's hard to be friends with a narcissist who added a whole season to try to make it look like I wanted his little after 12 plus years of friendship. terrible editing, might I add. I was like, OMG. So basically, she's calling out that editing on, Growing Up Hip Hop with Bow Weezy. And basically, she's saying that he was the man behind it. But we know so many people on Growing Up Hip Hop has complained about the editing. Like, we have Sam that's complained. We have Damon Dash has complained. We have Irv Gotti, Ja Rule. And also recently now Bow Wow was complaining about the editing of Growing Up Hip Hop, where he says he's quitting the show and he wants Angela Simmons to join him too as well. And, Masika also talking about how she was portrayed awfully on Love and Hip Hop, Hollywood. So basically she's saying that being on reality TV is not a good look at all because they try to make you look bad. So what do you guys think about this situation? And basically she calls Bow Wow a narcissist, and basically saying that he's fronting and he's fugazi because now he's calling out WeTV, but he wasn't calling out WeTV when they were editing and making Masika look like she wanted Bow Wow. But it did look like she wanted Bow Weezy. It did like she wanted him and she was trying to come between that relationship with him and Kiyomi, but it is what it is. So what do you think about, Masika saying Bow Wow was the one behind the bad editing and trying to make her look bad? And basically he threw their 13-year friendship under the bus just for, a check, $1 and some dimes. I was like, what is really going on with that situation? So do you guys think Bow Weezy is a narcissist? Do you think he's a narcissist? Do you think he actually threw Masika under the bus? I'm like, damn, Bow Weezy, they coming for you. So, but one thing they're not saying about Bow Wow is he a deadbeat daddy, because he's not a deadbeat. He's actually a good father. He's just in the story with Masika. But the rest of them, the ladies are claiming that he is their baby daddies or their children fathers or deadbeats. And we even have Medina talking about Case. And basically Medina's talking about Case that, he ain't taking care of his son, and he hasn't taken care of his son since, inception, because she's saying that, Case, the legendary singer R&B, owes her $500K. I was like, what? Are you serious? What is really going on with that situation? Like, for real? $500K plus change, and he hasn't paid a dime. But Case responded to Medina basically saying he ain't got time for it. I was like, So I guess we'll wait for his side of the story. He just basically said he ain't got time for it. And then we have Offset baby mama Shia. She's basically complaining about, Offset not being there for her, Offset not paying child support, and especially when she didn't want to sleep with Offset anymore, he turned his back on her. And basically she found out that Offset was married, and then she just really stopped, messing around with him, point blank period. She didn't want no more, and he still wanted to mess around with her when, Cardi B was pregnant or whatever the case may be. So she's taking Offset to court because she needs some money, to take care of her children because it's quarantine time. Even though she has other children, I guess Offset is not paying the amount that she wants, but she exposed him online. So I'm assuming that, trying to back him up against the wall, put some pressure on him, that he'll pay, some child support. He'll send some extra ducats, some extra money, to get some cleaning stuff, some supplies, keep a roof on the baby's head or whatever. So it is what it is. And Offset is not broke, and Cardi B's not broke either. So you guys tell me what you think about that situation. So now, Cardi B and, Offset basically are refuting the claims. They're disputing the claims or whatever the case may be. They believe it's a money grab, it's attention seeking, and he pays some money here and there. Who knows what the case is? But I can understand if you don't have no job, you just got out of jail, and basically you're trying to get a job, but you got a felony record and stuff like that, or you're working at McDonald's or Burger King, or you're doing construction and you're not really making that much money. You can, you have maybe 100 to give, or 50 to give, or 25 to give. Who knows how much you have to give? But if you're a multi-millionaire and you got all the lavish lifestyle there is, and houses and mansions and all types of deals, and you can't pay your child support, that's a situation. But there's two sides to every story. So it is what it is. Cardi B and Offset, people are disputing the story and basically saying, it's a money grab and it's just embarrassment and attention seeking. And then we have none other than Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane, in his situation, Gucci Mane has been called out of being a neglectful father too, as well, physically and financial too. He has been called out by rapper Frenchie, basically saying that, you know, Gucci Mane is not taking care of his child. He's not taking care of his kid. He ain't doing what he's supposed to do. And he's hating on the people that is, like, you know, rapper Frenchie, which is Waka Flocka Flame's cousin, and Deb Acne. She is basically taking care of Gucci Mane's son. Gucci Mane refuted these claims and saying that's not true. People out here lying on him, and he take care of his. So you guys tell me what you think. It seems like the month of April has been exposing baby daddies that are not taking care of their children physically or financially. I was like, damn, what is going on with this situation? And then moving on from the Gucci Mane situation, we have, you know, retired, you know, NBA star Steven Jackson. Basically, you know, he's out here talking about how he left his ex Melissa Imani at the altar, blasting the third over some prenup. She goes, that's not true. It didn't happen like that. You tried to get me to sign a prenup when I couldn't even review the prenup, and it wasn't 2 or 3 months. It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or whatever the case may be, and she had to write in on the prenup basically what she desires, and Steven Jackson said he wasn't here for it. And also, you know, Melissa Imani basically exposed some things about their relationship, that, you know, he kicked her out on the streets, this and that. She was couch surfing with her children. At one point, when he get mad, he throw her out or whatever. So that's why she wrote on the prenup. You know, it wasn't a physical prenup. It was just what a lawyer had drawn up. And she didn't know what the physical prenup of everything was. She was going to get what he was going to get, how it was going to be divided, and the rules and the regulations, you know, on the wedding day. So she wrote in some of the stuff that she wanted to put in. And she says, no, he didn't want to go through with it. So basically they're going back and forth what he said and she said. And, you know, she's throwing out documents.
I know I don't say this enough, and I don't say this.
Basically, she's saying she's just tired of the hate,
like,
but she also calls
really should.
out Steven
You know, I'm sorry
Jackson,
that I haven't been saying it, but
he's a neglectful.
Leave me the fuck alone. No, seriously, leave me the fuck alone. Alone. Student loan.
Basically, she
title loan. Alone.
Letting him know
Whippity
that,
leave me alone.
And,
some of y'all need to mind y'all motherfucking business. If I ain't asked for your opinion, bitch, don't give it. I can't do nothing with it, baby. I'm here to tell you, bitch. If you want to know something personal about me and I ain't addressed it, bitch, you'll never know until I open my mouth and tell you. Mind your fucking business, okay? Or go ask somebody damn else. But baby, I can't do nothing for you. If you think
what Melissa Imani is saying, and he goes, no, I did call. I did call. I do love my children. So you guys tell me what you think about the situation. So peace, I'm out. Much love to all my peeps and my peoples, the baby daddies and the fathers, or lack thereof, 4/22/2020.